What's going on, everybody? We're back on another episode of Volt Crack. So my name is Andrew. I'm the chief instructor for Shots Fired Training. We have the Sig Sauer TANGO6T first focal plane illuminated 556 by 762 horseshoe dot. So I could have totally started that video a little bit better to tell you guys what we're reviewing, but anyway, you see it in the description, so moving on. All right, so once again, this is the Sig Sauer Tango T6. I did an earlier open box video regarding this particular optic. Unfortunately, so sorry you guys. The audio was horrible. I was using a different microphone. I can't apologize enough for that. So if you're seeing this video now, thank you for rewatching. Do me the biggest favor in the world, click the like, hit the subscribe, you know what to do. Moving on, down and dirty, getting to the point. All right, so I have been using a Vortex Viper PST Gen 2 for the longest time. I have another video on that just for compare and contrast. Woohoo, yeah, there she is. Cap turret 1x6x24. Cap turrets, there's a comparison if you want to call it. So moving right along. Oh, all right, there we go. There's the manual. If you're listening to people yapping their mouth and you haven't read the manual, you're wrong. Fix it. Read the manual. They're the ones who made it. They know what they're doing. Move on. All right, so there's our manual. Ooh, it comes with the throw lever and our Allen key right in there. First thing I noticed right out of the box, you guys, is I have to tell you, I adore this color. I absolutely love the color, beyond imagination. It comes with its own throw lever. I've got my cleaning pen right here. If you know, you know. My jarheads and fellow crown eaters out there. Okay, never get mad at a man cleaning his rifle. All right, let's pull her out. There she is, ladies and gentlemen. So I want to focus as much as possible on the optic, giving you guys an opportunity to see it. So there she is, you guys. Now let me turn her back up. So let's see. This is the SOT 61231. Got my serial number there. QR code. Got our throw lever. It is a 1x6. This is in first focal plane, which means the reticle is smaller when you're on one, and as you zoom in, the reticle comes closer towards your eye. We've got our cap turrets. We do have a night vision 1, night vision 2, fully adjustable illumination. And I've been running a second focal plane for some time. However, why did I go from second focal plane to first focal plane? Specifically because the first focal plane LVPOs hold their zero no matter what magnification you are at. I immediately recognized when I began shooting from 300 plus yards and out that I had to learn my holds on the fly. I had to gauge the distance to the best of my ability, whether or not my optic allowed me, which the Viper PST doesn't really have that much of a gauging aspect looking through the glass. So I needed to know where my holdovers were. I needed to have as good of an eye as I can get to be able to estimate where my round point of aim, point of impact was going to be. With a first focal plane, it stays the same. No, your zero is the same. What you see is what you get. Wherever that dot's going, 300 and under, you're probably going to be right on the money, but your zero will hold true throughout your magnification. Whether you're on 1 power all the way up to 6 power, your zero is going to hold the same. I'm doing the best I can to explain that based on my knowledge that I've got so far. So anyway, this little line right here indicates where you're at for your illumination. This line, to my knowledge and according to the manual, I haven't read it earlier, is utilized for leveling your optic inside of the mount. So in this instance, I will be using a Geisley Precision 1.9 height over bore. Throw her in there, and then I'm just going to line it up with those lines right there, call it a day, and keep it pushing. So, all right, you guys, that's about it. I'm right on the money for 5 minutes. I'm going to be making it a point to bring you guys open boxings that last no longer than 5 minutes. My time is valuable, your time is valuable, and we all just got better stuff to do. So brass tacks, down and dirty. I was able, somehow, some magical way, to get my hands on this right around that $1,400-1,500 mark. That's an insane discount from what I recognize. If you got it cheaper, let me know. But no ifs, ands, or buts about it. This is a $2,000 optic. In my personal opinion, it's worth every penny, worth its weight in gold. I'm going to try and find a way down the line to get an attachment, throw it up here, let you guys be able to see through it, give you guys those, because whenever I'm watching a video, I want to know. We've got our cap turrets here. Once they, you set your 0, you set it and forget it. And I've got, this is an MRAD, so 1 click equals 0.2 MRADs, or mil radian. That is a lot to my understanding. Correct me if I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. Mil radians are a much finer adjustment than, say, a half MOA or 1 MOA. If you know more about that, let me know. Leave it in the comments below. I'll watch your video. If you know a good one that explains it down to the layman's guys, I'd really appreciate it. But anyway, that's it, you guys. Appreciate your time. If you do me the biggest favor in the world, click that like, smash the living daylights out of that subscribe button, and we'll take it from there. Anything else in this box? Nope, I got the manual in there, and that's all pretty much all she wrote. All right, guys, until next time, stay safe, carry safe. Please, please maintain the standards. Stick to the basics, you guys. Ciao for next time. Another episode of Vault Crack.